Hey, what up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm MoeDotJ, and this is the Mo You Know. Now I got some body cam footage, but it's taking a minute to download, so I'm gonna figure that out. But we're gonna do a Carlee Russell update. She actually spoke for like the quote unquote first time since she pulled that hoax on America. Well, she pulled it on America. I'm the only person that didn't believe it from the beginning. But you know how the saying goes: you gotta believe them, Mo. Believe them. Believe the story. Listen, I don't believe nobody's story until I get all the facts and evidence. You know what I mean? But we got we got some shoplifting body cam, and we got a mom that pepper sprayed her kids. They locking her up too, man. But before we start, let me show you guys what I got. What I got this weekend. You got to keep the big bag. So I got me a t-shirt. So we got, let me see. Oh, the what's going on in Iran? I've been doing a little reading on it. I'm gonna follow that up. Got I got a magnet everywhere. Got the little Berlin magnet, the Brandenburg. This is for moms, give her magnets. I got them some postcards. You see, got them. Then we get this one to pops. Give this one to pops. Give this one to mom. Then let me see. And then I don't know. I'll just send this one as an extra so they can send it to somebody else. You got to get them a postcard, but mama like that. Then let me see what else we got here. Everywhere we go, we get us a keychain. We got the checkpoint Charlie. You know what I mean? Let me see what this one says. Oh, this one, I got footage of this one too. It says, you are leaving the American sector. Basically, put your hands up or get your ass shot. Got the little shot glass with the crosswalking on there. Part of the Nina collection, shout out to my sister. R.I.P. to her. Take this price tag off of here, you know what I mean? So then the shot glass I got here is from the crosswalk. I also got the shirt of that. You know what I mean? Got the Berlin, so I'm gonna wear that when I finish putting everything together. I'll have this shirt on for that. And then my prized possession. Well, no. I got something else too. I got this little plate here too. It's like Christmas over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, got the little plate. We're gonna throw that back there. But now we got, you know what I'm saying? We got the real deal right here. This is what we all went out there for. An authentic piece from the Berlin Wall. You know what I mean? Original Berliner Mauer, 1961 to 1989. So we got a little piece of this. They had some bigger pieces, but I wasn't about to be walking around with a big ass boulder trying to get through security. Like, hey, sir, that weighs about 40 to 50 pounds. What are you doing with that? Oh, I'm trying to take a piece of the wall back. But you know what I mean? So this plate says, let me see. I know the first part. ACHTUNG. Pay attention. ACHTUNG. So I'll show you what it says because ACHTUNG. Danger. See the. All I know is don't come over here BSing. VERLASSENJETZTJEZ. Oh, it says caution. You are leaving West Berlin. So when you go across to this, you go over to East Berlin. That was the Russians had East Berlin. We were on West Berlin, and that's where checkpoint Charlie is. And then we got the, you know what I'm saying, certificate, authentic, real deal. You know what I'm saying? When they were tearing that wall down. If you watch MTV closely, this is one of those pieces from MTV when you see them tearing down the wall. But let me see. We'll put Berlin. And then I gotta find another table for this. But we'll put it right here for now. Why would I need to learn the language? They speak English. Did you not forget we won the war? They need to be learning English. We won the war. I don't need to learn their language. They speak English. They know that power of the dollar. You ain't missed nothing yet. We ain't talked about nothing yet. We just getting started. I'll just show them what I got from Berlin. So I guess I'll send those out to mom this week or probably tomorrow. Nah, I ain't spend none of the Cash App. All the Cash App is still in there. The only time I use the Cash App money is when I'm buying like equipment. Everything else just sits in the Cash App. But yeah, today I'm riding to work. My low tire pressure comes on. After work, I end up going to put some air in the tire. As soon as I put air in the tire, you just hear psst. I'm like, damn. So I got a flat tire, my back right tire, but I'm on run flats. So I ran around the city today looking for tires. I got to drop it off in the morning. Hopefully they have the tires there and they can replace my two back ones. Because I need my car for Friday, man. I said, man, that's another $300, $250 that I did not plan on spending. But we got to get new back tires tomorrow. So, oh well. But let's go ahead and jump into this. We got an update on Carlee Russell. You know, her ass over here faking the funk. And then hopefully our body cam finish downloading. Now on my main channel, we did the documentary, the Dirty Pop documentary. So part one was today, part two tomorrow, and then Friday you have part three. And then I'm gonna try to do the Bel Air breakdown of the trailer before I leave. I'm gonna try to do the update of the characters of Power, Raising Canaan. I got some stuff to do,
It was a case that stunned the nation.
but yeah, that Dirty Pop was actually pretty cool, man. I didn't even notice it until what, Monday? Monday I seen it, and Tuesday I started recording. I was like, damn, man. Netflix got some heat over there though. Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Netflix got some documentaries over there. There was another one that I was watching. I was going to do the breakdown of The Man with 1,000 Babies, but I had watched that, went to sleep, and I forgot. I think I was on like baby number 14. I forgot where the hell we was at. But anyway, we'll get into it. But let's talk about lying ass Carlee Russell. You know, she only got a little bit of time in jail, but we got us a little update on it. Let's see what they talk about. I think they're gonna give us like an overview, and then from there, I think they got like an Instagram post from her or something. I'm still gonna DM her again because she never opened up the last message. We're gonna try to get her on the channel and just ask her a few questions. Maybe not about what happened because we knew she was lying, but more of why did you lie? Why did you do this? Why? Why did you lead on millions and millions of Americans? Why would you do that? It be your own people.
It was a case that stunned the nation.
She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. He stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the...
Damn, that was a year ago. Why not? I could have sworn this happened in like March. July. Oh, I was in Kansas City when it happened. I could have sworn this happened like this year. I couldn't believe this was a whole year ago. Damn, I forgot all about that. I guess we did need this update.
Side of the road.
Now, the Alabama woman who was at the center of the kidnapping hoax is speaking out after more than a year.
Anytime you hear of an individual claiming they were abducted, and then finding out later that this was simply false, is troubling.
Carlee Russell was 25 years old when she called 911 and then spoke to a family member saying she saw a young child walking on the side of an interstate in Hoover, Alabama, just outside of Birmingham. She told her sister-in-law she was pulling over to check on the child. With the phone call still remaining open, she never returned to the phone, but her sister-in-law heard a scream before the phone went silent. Officers would arrive to the location where she placed the call, and that's where they would discover Carlee's red Mercedes with the engine running along the interstate. However, police were unable to locate Carlee or the child in the area.
I mean, just thinking back on this, if I seen a baby on the side of the road, hey, did you see that baby back there? I'm keeping it pushing. I automatically think a baby on the side of the road is a setup. Like, why is a baby on the side of the road? Maybe that's me. Maybe I don't want to get kidnapped or anything. Well, I don't want anything to happen to me. My job is to get up, do what I gotta do, and make it home. But if I seen a baby, I'm like, what that baby doing? It's kind of late for that baby to be out. Nah, oh well, to each his own. I'm keeping it pushing.
The car door to Carlee's car was found open, with some clues left behind, including Carlee's cell phone. Officers noted during their investigation no children had been reported missing in the area. Her disappearance sparked a frantic search effort to locate the missing nursing student, and police even offered a $25,000 reward. But then a remarkable development in the case. Carlee returned home on foot nearly 49 hours after making the 911 call. While her return would be a huge relief for Carlee's family and loved ones, investigators quickly began to discover something wasn't right, as they would say they were unable to verify most of her story and initial statement. During a press conference 4 days after her return home, Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis announced on the day Carlee made the 911 call, she left work shortly before 8:30 p.m. But surveillance footage would reveal to investigators she stashed some interesting items in her car prior to her disappearance.
Surveillance video from her place of employment shows Carlee concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business prior to her departure. She ordered food from Tzatziki's at the Colonnade and traveled there. She then traveled to Target on 280, where she purchased some granola bars and Cheez-Its. From there, she remained in the parking lot at that shopping center until 9:21 p.m. She drove to I-459. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on her path of travel, up to the point of calling 911 at 9:34 p.m.
But police would find that those items she purchased were not found in her car when police arrived at the scene.
Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carlee's wig and cell phone in the grass.
Hey, I don't know why that was funny when we. I know I'm gonna get some flack, some pushback, but I don't give a fuck. Hey, finding the wig is funny as fuck. When I hear finding the wig, the first thing I think of is like an iguana or something. You know, the wig is supposed to be like an escape tactic. If someone tries to grab you, you want to make sure you have a wig on. So when they grab you by the hair, they just grabbing the wig, but you can keep running. So it's like an iguana. You know, they cut the tail off so the iguana can get away. But they didn't grab the wig. They took the wig off her head, set the wig down, and said, "No, we want you." So, and then to find out she bought snacks before she went. This had to be some of the dumbest shit ever. I'm saying, just listening to him describe all of this. Do you know how, no disrespect, but all disrespect to this woman, do you know how stupid you have to be to leave work? Like, you know what? I'm gonna stage this kidnap. I'm gonna say I saw a baby. I'm gonna order me some snacks, get me some granola bars for the weekend. I'm gonna leave my wig. Do you know how stupid that sounds? Like, where do you practice this in the mirror? Like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Or are you just sitting at work Googling, like, how long does it take to come up? Like, what is the thought process? Because she wasn't drunk, she wasn't under the influence of anything. What is the thought process of this stupid shit here? Now on my channel, we got dumb stuff and stupid shit. This is stupid shit right here. Oh my God, man. I don't know, man. I know you gotta believe them. I don't do that, believing motherfuckers, until I get the truth. Now, I'm not gonna pass any judgment. I'm gonna give my opinion. But opinions can change. But from the get-go, I knew that this was some bullshit. Oh my God.
Near the vehicle, her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around the city.
Yeah, her
Police
boyfriend
Chief
was
Nick
leaving
Durzis
her.
would go on to explain when Carlee returned home on July 15th, surveillance video showed Carlee walking down the sidewalk alone to get to her house. When they got a state.
No, we need to see that surveillance video. We need to see how dirty her clothes were. Was her feet scraped up? We need to see if she went through a traumatic experience or not.
Statement from her after her return, Carlee told investigators at the time she spotted the child walking down the side of the highway. Then a man came out of the trees and mumbled he was going to check on the baby.
Come here, girl.
But the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler.
Whoa. I don't remember them saying they forced her over a fence. Like if anyone, no one's forcing me over a fence. If I get to the other side of the fence, I'm running, and then I'm gonna hop back over the fence before you hop over. So once you hop over, like now I'm back on the street and I'm in the car. You know what I mean?
She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She
Come
also
here, girl,
told
get in the car
detectives
with
she
me.
could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded, but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She said that they took her into a house and made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair, but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in.
Hey, we didn't get all these details last year. I don't remember all of this. I just remember the 18-wheeler and then going into a house. I don't remember a lady playing with her hair, feeding her crackers. Damn, when she got out, man, she came up with an elaborate story. But this shit just sound. She said it was a fat guy with orange hair and a bald spot in the back of his head. So she seen all of this in the dark, but she couldn't see or remember anything when she was at the house. They just had her in the house. They had her walking on. This is what they said. Hey, put your shirt over your face. So she's in the house like this. She ain't chained up. She's like, hey, what you guys got going on? Y'all got cheese crackers in here? They didn't chain her up or nothing because they didn't want to. Like, what? If they're kidnapping her, who cares if she got marks on her? Like, y'all kidnapped her. They like, nah, we want you to be all right. Eat these crackers, girl. Survive.
A vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview, detectives noted that Carlee had a small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock.
After her return, investigators found that Carlee made suspicious searches on the web prior to her disappearance, including do you have to pay for an Amber Alert and how to take money from a register without being caught.
Oh, yeah. You have to pay for an Amber Alert. While you're kidnapped, you're in the vehicle. You got a text. Hey, I would like to buy an Amber Alert. Like, come on, man. What is she thinking? Her family? Hey, we like to pay for Amber Alert. She didn't even search for it on incognito mode. She just on the regular internet.
On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were two searches later to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert.
Although police were able to get an initial statement from Carlee, they tried for a second time. However, they weren't granted a second interview, prompting many questions at the time to be left unanswered. That is until less than a week later, when police received a statement sent by Carlee's attorney, which would reveal the entire so-called kidnapping was actually a hoax.
My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone during the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issue
I really hope no one wasted a prayer on Carlee Russell.
and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers.
Anytime you hear of an individual claiming they were abducted, and then finding out later that this was simply false, is troubling. And we've heard about this several times over the past several years. It does make me think, particularly in this case, that there may have been some type of mental health issues in the background that may have contributed to this woman doing what she did in terms of making these false claims.
Carlee Russell was just 25 years old at the time she almost pulled off the kidnapping hoax. But law and crime legal analyst Julie Rendelman explains there might have been underlying issues Carlee was dealing with at the time.
I ain't trying to hear that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. I got a flat tire outside. Now, if I go and fake my kidnapping, they throwing my ass in jail. It ain't about to be sending prayers out to this goofy nigga Moe. It's gonna be like this nigga Moe just pulled off one of the dumbest hoax ever. They gonna throw my ass in jail. We don't give a fuck what she had going on. This motherfucker was Googling. She had 8 hours at work to say that this plan is not going to work. All the time leading up to it, she had time to go put in the order and go pick up the food to realize, all right, I'm gonna go through with this. Come on, fake this. Like, no, there ain't no underlying. This motherfucker was sane. She knew what she was doing, and she just fucked up. She just fucked up, man.
So, I think on top of what you're talking about, remember, she also was looking up online, Google searches about Amber Alerts. So this was someone that really, in a sense, was preparing to commit this hoax. And so the age is less relevant to me than the planning of it. It really does go back to what goes through someone's mind when they commit this type of crime. Is it someone that's begging for attention? Is it someone that has some kind of separation from reality? Because it really did seem to take quite an effort on her end to commit the crime that she did.
It's still unclear to this day where Carlee was during her missing 49 hours.
In the woods.
Carlee herself would reveal more into her mindset nearly a year later, as she spoke out for the first time since the kidnapping hoax in a post to social media. As she celebrated her 27th birthday, she wrote, "I wasn't going to make a birthday post, but I would be remiss not to publicly acknowledge the good."
Damn, so she was 25 when it happened, 27. Her birthday must have been like right after.
God has shown to me. He not only allowed me to see another year, but he changed the trajectory of my life from the negative place I was in this time last year. To those who have been there for me, your kindness and support have meant the world to me. Whether it was a text, call, direct message on social media, post, prayer, thoughtful gift, or words of encouragement, nothing was too little, and each helped me to fight to live another day. Thank you sincerely for helping me find the light in the darkest of moments.
Your darkest moment was when your ass was in those woods. Your darkest moment was when them police came to the house and said your ass is under arrest.
She would end the post by saying, "The work is not finished yet. But as I step into this next year of my life, I am filled with hope and optimism toward continuing to overcome challenges, cherishing those who cherish me, and embracing the future and God's plan for my life with an open heart and mind."
So let me, well, we know it was a hoax, so we can clown all we want now. But when she said gone, she said, "I would like to be remiss not to publicly acknowledge the goodness. I would be remiss to acknowledge the goodness God has shown me." Listen, when you were in that car, God was saying, "Don't do it. Think about your future. Don't do it. Keep the wig on your head. Get back in the car. Don't do it." You weren't thinking about God when you was out here acting a damn fool. Talk about changing the trajectory. You changed the trajectory of your life. Ain't no one about to hire your lying ass You were a felon. Talking about happy birthday to me. Nigga, fuck your birthday.
Happy 27th birthday to me.
I mean, some might argue that it would have been nice to hear, I'm sorry, because that's something that law enforcement family and then those watching this and worried about her would have wanted to hear. At the same time, I think it's an acknowledgement that at the time that she committed this crime, she was not in a good place mentally. It could be an indication, sometimes without going further, without knowing more, that she could have been potentially in a suicidal state at that time, not in her right mind. I'm grateful to God that she kind of was able to get through it. And I'll be honest, she also may be very grateful that she avoided jail time, because remember, this was a case where she was potentially going to jail for at least a year, and she ended up getting probation. So I think she may be very thankful that she is able to move on with her life.
In March of this year, Carlee Russell was able to avoid jail time after pleading guilty to 2 misdemeanor counts of filing a false police report. As part of her punishment, she was ordered to pay back restitution and must continue mental health counseling as part of her probation. As a former prosecutor herself, Rindleman says she's not surprised Carlee pleaded guilty.
We talk about these cases, especially these false abduction cases. And the thing that's troubling, which I'm sure everyone recognizes, is remember, not only to the family and friends, but law enforcement now is spending all of their resources on looking for someone that's not missing. They're spending all their resources on finding the abductors when there are no abductors. And so it's incredibly troubling when resources are taken or are brought to that emergency when there's so many other emergencies. With that said, I think in this specific case, the fact that part of her sentence ended up being not just community service, but mental health treatment, it again indicates that this was not someone that was of her right mind at the time she was committing this crime. And so jail is not always the alternative to every single case. And sometimes there is mitigation that makes another form of punishment more appropriate.
During Carlee's sentencing, she acknowledged she made a huge mistake, saying in part she was fighting through emotional issues and stress. She also said she was extremely remorseful for the panic, fear, and various range of negative emotions that were experienced across the nation, and specifically acknowledged and took accountability for the pain and embarrassment she caused to her family, church, friends, and community who were directly involved in the search efforts for her. While Carlee Russell's kidnapping hoax sparked fury and even a few jokes on the internet, Rindleman says the former nursing student still has a path forward.
I do hope so. I mean, sometimes you can cry wolf a couple times. This time she cried wolf once, and that was too much. But she is, as you said, she's quite young. It seems like, she's attempting to make up for what she has done. And I do think that we aren't defined by that one moment in time where we make a mistake, however huge it is. And so she'll really have to prove herself to not just her family, but in a sense to her community.
In March of this year, an Alabama judge ordered Carlee Russell pay nearly $18,000 in restitution. She was also sentenced to 12 months of probation, community service, and must continue mental health counseling as a part of her probation.
Man, they let her off easy. I mean, it's cool, you know what I mean? All jokes aside, hopefully she gets the help she needs, but I don't think she needs any help. She just wanted some attention, that's all. Her boyfriend moved on with life. He realized that he didn't want to be with somebody that's capable of doing something this stupid. And he just moved on, man. Sometimes it be like that. You know what I mean? When my ex left me, if I would have been like, man, you know what? I'm just going to go miss. I'm going to go hide in the woods in Germany, man. Ooh, they're going to pay for this one. They're going to pay for this. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, Bo. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about that. I personally don't care because I believe she was lying from the beginning. But like you guys said, I'm sure her parents are very, very embarrassed. Like every time I would see her parents, every time I would see Carlee, I would always remind them of what happened July 13th, 2023. Hey, man, you remember you went missing for 49 hours? What was you doing out there? Like, we're going to get to the bottom of this, Carlee. But I mean, I wonder what the mental health, like what she got to do in there? What are you talking to him about? Like, because there's not nothing. There isn't anything mentally wrong with her because she was at work. She planned all this. There was nothing wrong. She knew what to look for and what to Google. She was even smart enough to look up take it. I have a distinctive set of skills. You know what I mean? She knew what she was looking for. There's nothing mentally wrong with her. She just fucked up, man. She did some dumb shit. But it be like that sometimes. We all make mistakes. Yeah, like if you're the therapist though, what are you thinking? Yeah, you're like, I hadn't seen all of this. Cause you gotta be there impartial. Just listen. Okay. So walk me through the moments leading up to you actually getting out of the vehicle. Like, how did you take the wig off? Did you just like remove it and throw it down? Or was it you didn't want to mess it up too much? You slid it back and then you just like rubbed it in the grass a little bit to make it look like it was a tussle. What did you do? Because I would have to try to find this out. You know what I mean? Like, were you drinking on the job prior to leaving? What did you do before you left? Why did you order food but leave the food in the car if you knew you was gonna be gone for 49 hours? Like you didn't think to take the food with you, eat the food and dispose of it somewhere? I'm trying to add. I had a therapist during the pandemic, but he was asking about stuff that I was doing at work. And I told you guys I went to a therapy session back in 2013 with this lady I was talking to. She had like a therapist. And one day she wanted me to come in there with her. Now, I was in there. It wasn't my therapy session, but the lady kept asking me questions. And I had to ask her, why are you asking me questions? I know she kind of, the lady I was with kind of felt bad because I had to ask the therapist. I said, hey, why are you asking me these questions? I'm not the one that needs the therapy. I just came because she said that you wanted me to come one of these times. And I didn't understand it. I'm like, why are you asking me questions? This ain't my therapy session. You don't need to know nothing about me. What the fuck we talking about? But what else happened? Oh yeah, in that therapy session, I did tell the lady though, because I'm truthful. I'm honest. She said, how do you feel when she asks you to do stuff? I told the therapist straight up, I said, I'm gonna be honest, I don't be wanting to do none of it. I only say I do it so she'll be quiet. But I hate doing like, hey, let's go here. One time we went out to Savannah. It was my first time going to Savannah. She wanted to go out to like the beach or whatever. And I'm like, man, nobody trying to do that shit. We rode down there. I'm driving down there, drove back. I was like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Well, at least she shut up. Just leave me alone. Hey, let's go to Atlanta this weekend. God damn, I ain't trying to go to Atlanta. I ain't trying to drive to Atlanta this weekend and spend more money, man. I want to chill. But anyway, that's all that happened there, man. Therapy wasn't for me, but it wasn't my therapy session. Imagine hearing that in the group session there, doing therapy. Hi, I'm Carlee and I faked my own kidnapping. Hey, for real, you looking over like what? You faked your own kidnapping. Fucking weirdo. I'm here for drinking. She's here for a fake kidnapping. Like I can't control my drink, but she can control a fake kidnapping. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to say in there. I'd probably laugh. Like, damn, I heard about your story. You had everybody. Matter of fact, I was out there searching for you one night. I had me a 40 ounce. I was out there in the woods looking for your ass. I was out there looking for you one night, and then I went to the bar after because I couldn't find you. So that's all I could do. Yeah, I was a supportive friend. I got off work for 2 hours. I went to the appointment with her for 2 hours, sat in there in the lobby for like 20 minutes, and then we went in there and talked to the therapist for like an hour. Shit, it wasn't my therapy session. You don't need to know nothing about me. But we do have some we have some body cam footage, so we go and get into that, man, before I get up out of here. Cause I got a lot on my mental right now, especially with this flat tire, man. Luckily I got run flat, so I got like 50 miles, so I got like 30 miles left now. So I gotta drive to work, open up tomorrow, make sure they straight, and then have one of them follow me to drop my car off at 9 o'clock. If I could just kidnap myself, man, I would. Yeah, if only. Let me see. Is it done? Okay, it's about to be done now. Oh, they ain't had no snacks. They had the little water thing. You pour the little white, I mean, not the white, but the little paper cup down. You can only get like one drink out of there before it starts to, soil up and shit. But yeah, all they had was water in there. They had some Jolly Ranchers, but I took 2 of them when I left. I took a red one, a cherry, and then I took the green apple. Green apple's my favorite. But all right, let me get this body cam footage. We can go ahead and get started. We might only do one tonight. I got 2, but let me see. Started. All right, we got body cam footage. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We about to jump on into this thing for a little bit. What was that 42? It says a woman blames racism. Hey, when people get locked up, they do the weirdest stuff, man. Just like those dudes that got locked up for the Julio Fulio murder. They over here crying to the police and stuff. They wasn't doing no crime when they was doing some shooting. So I don't have no sympathy for none of them. None at all. All right. So it says a woman blames racism for $4,500 in shoplifting haul at Dick's Sporting Goods. $4,500. That's a lot of money to be, you know what I mean? Let's see.
They both walked out with 2 large cards that I witnessed right in front of me, and then Dick won it.
You two did?
Yes, I just told you why I did it. I'm being told that there's other situations coming from Dick's over here.
I just fought somebody.
Yeah, you go look in my pocket. I had a pocket full of money. I just don't like when people be funny towards me and trying to discriminate.
Deputies have their hands full at a shopping center in Cayuga County, New York, where 2 suspected shoplifters are spotted while a fight is reportedly in progress.
Hi. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Okay.
What you locking me up for?
Oh, wait, what? I swear. Okay, don't take my big car.
You're just being detained right now.
We didn't fight. I know y'all not thinking we the ones who fought. Y'all think we the ones that fought? Who?
51AQ. I have 1 female detained.
Deputies grabbed the woman seen here, identified as 21-year-old Raquel Jones, along with a 16-year-old girl, after another deputy allegedly witnessed the pair bolting across the parking lot with 2 filled shopping carts.
47 has 1 detained.
Okay, one of them girls that were just fighting.
Do you have any weapons in it?
No.
Okay. What's your name?
Rocky.
Rocky? Like Rocky Balboa?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My name's Brian. I'm Sergeant Myers. What's going on?
Somebody was in there fighting, and then they started being nasty with us. Like, we with these people, and we like, all right, now if we walk out with our, y'all gonna be mad. Because you can even look in my pocket. I got a pocket full of money. Like, I'm not even,
full of money?
yes, you can see it. Like, I was gonna literally pay for my stuff, but they was being rude to us. Like, we the ones who was fighting.
Who is being rude?
You know a nigga lying when they start talking about, oh man, I got money, I don't need to steal. Yeah, okay.
The people in the store, like, I feel like that's profiling.
Okay, well,
They're like,
so
well, do you know these guys? Are you with them? We like,
obviously, we just pulled up. She was over there, and you're with her, the other girl?
no, I'm just with her, yeah.
Right. So she was running across the parking lot, and the deputy said that you guys were involved. So you're not under arrest right now, okay? You're just detained because I don't want to run or fight with you or anything like that.
I wasn't gonna run a fight with y'all. I'm very cooperative.
Back with our underage suspect, it isn't long until a, let's just say, surprising connection between the 2 incidents appears out of the blue.
Stop walking. You don't go my wrist.
2 subjects are free subjects that are behind towards the cemetery.
I think we don't want that far.
Where are the other 2?
Who?
I can't look at you because I I need you to turn around.
But I can't look at you because that's not right. I can look at whatever I want.
I have one female detained for 7 has one detained.
So this girl's 12 or what they say 16. Starting them off young, man. Starting them off young. Ain't no reason. If y'all got money, ain't no reason y'all should be out here wilding out like this, man.
Okay, can
Stop
you
walking.
take me to the car?
Can I finish what I'm doing first?
What?
I'm gonna make sure that they don't get tighter on you. I need you to stop
They
squirming.
good.
But there's this fun thing that if you keep squirming, they're not locked yet. So
Nah, they can't show this criminal, man. This criminal's a minor, man. You got to keep him off the cam. Keep him off the rover. Oh, this is last year too, September 9th.
they're gonna get tighter on you. That's what
Or
we're trying not to
September
do.
4th.
Well, can you hurry up and put me in the car? Like, you got home because I ain't running on here because I can't get out.
85 or 618.
Hey, you got home. Y'all tight.
Or do you want me to go to cemetery?
Can you hurry up and put me in the car?
You got anything on you for me? Sick me? Babe.
Go to the entrance of the cemetery on 4th Street there. If they come out that way, we're starting by the cemetery right now.
What's that?
You can take it out. Look at you.
Auburn, how out with a
I can't keep it.
Sure.
Why, you want to give me back to me?
Yes, it's your property.
He's cooperative. We'll be in the center of the cemetery.
You have any idea? Any?
The cemetery was
with you? 108.
no shirt. You have an is this person?
Is this person with you?
That's my aunt.
That's your aunt.
Nora Edwards, Victor Item.
Hop in the car for me, please. Hop in the car for me, please.
Wait, why she gotta stand there? Why I gotta get in the car? She on my window.
This one's gonna be a problem when she get older. She hanging with the aunt. The aunt out here stealing. Got her out here stealing. She out here going at it with the. Oh, this one's gonna be a problem. We thought Carlee was bad. Whoever this young lady is right here, I hope someone guides her in the right direction because this could be bad for her later on in life.
Yeah, I got it. Watch me.
Wait, this my niece. Hold on. She
Yeah,
only
turn
16.
around.
Not me. I didn't
Turn
say.
around.
What you mean turn around?
Come over here, please, right now.
I didn't take her here.
I never said you did. I need you to turn around and listen to me.
Wait, for what? I came over here willingly to get my niece. Why the fuck would I come over here if I did something? Don't put your hands on me, officer. You don't have no business to say anything to me.
Oh, the whole family gonna be a problem. I thought it was just the auntie and the niece. It's the other auntie too, and they got some RIP to this brother on the shirt. Oh man, it's about to be a field day.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, why are you trying to put me in here? Because this is my niece.
Right.
She's 16.
Because we're being
I'm
told that
16.
there's other situations coming from dicks over here.
I just fought somebody.
Okay, right. That's the other reason. So then just sit down over here for me, please.
Yeah, we're not getting put no hate. I'm grown. I just came over here for my niece. She's 16.
This is your niece?
That's my niece.
Okay, who's this to you?
Girl, huh?
Who's this to?
That's her cousin.
You heard that right. This unidentified woman who admits to being involved in that fight is apparently related to at least one of our shoplifting suspects. Let's continue.
Soraya.
I thought that was us, and I was like,
Wait. So the cousin in handcuffs and then the 16-year-old in the vehicle, they're cousins, but the auntie was fighting some other nigga on the other side of the parking lot. So they came out of dicks for stealing. The auntie was fighting a nigga on the other side of the parking lot. So the whole family was just up here and they didn't know that they were up here talking about, damn, there go my niece over there getting put in the car after I got my ass whooped. What the fuck? I'm the auntie, but that's her cousin. So this might be the cousin on her daddy's side. She talking about, girl, who you up here fighting? Who you over here arresting? Man, I love my people, man. I love my people. I ain't gonna lie to you.
talking to me, I'm gonna walk over. Get the sign record. Get the sign record.
Girl, Nene just called.
I got a pocket full of money.
Where's this?
Nene works in there.
Serena?
Nene just called. She left. Nene just called me and said, "Why the fuck you need getting arrested?"
She just left in a car.
Yeah, I don't know what car she got in. We fought in there outside.
So now she fought her niece. Wait, did they say she fought her niece and the niece drove off? Oh my goodness.
Where's this?
Nene works in there.
Serena?
Nene just called. She left. Nene just called me and said, "Why the fuck you need getting arrested?"
She just left in a car.
Yeah, I don't know what car she got in. We fought in there outside in front of Coles.
Hold on. Will you just do me a favor and sit down, please?
So they were stealing out of dicks. The auntie was fighting in front of Coles. The other niece drove off and was like, hey, why is your other niece getting arrested? So oh my goodness. I'm loving this. Look, this cop over here is like, wait a minute. How the fuck are all you niggas related? That's the white cop. He's like, all these niggas is related? So they're fighting in front of Coles. They were stealing from Dick's. Oh man. That's it. Everybody's under arrest. You got to take everybody in at this point. We got to figure this out. We're going straight to family court Monday morning, bright and early. Oh my God.
I understand. Okay. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm just wondering where that's one of the girls that work there, she knows me. We work at Wendy's together. She just called my phone.
He work at Wendy's together. So the girl at Kohl's that knows her got 2 jobs. She works at Kohl's and she works at Wendy's. She done came up here and got the fighting in front of the store. And now she's bringing a friend that, oh my goodness. If I'm the friend that worked at Kohl's, I'm like, bitch, don't be mentioning my name to the goddamn police. Talk about we work together. We don't know each other, nigga.
Yeah, no one's under arrest. Okay. We're just detaining people because we're trying to figure out what went on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So no one's under arrest right now. Okay. They're getting detained. Just like, hold up. Everybody calm down.
I put her in there because you were coming right behind me and that.
Oh,
it
that's
was just me. No, I know. But you were coming up quick on me and that's why I was nervous for a second.
You go look at my pocket. I had a pocket full of money. I just don't like when people be funny towards me and trying to discriminate me. So I'm like,
and what's going on with the money?
Discriminate?
Nothing. I was trying to buy my stuff. Bro, they was being funny thinking that we was with you. That's why no offense.
Hey, 5 to 7-1. Can you go ahead with the description of the other 2 for 6-1?
Hey, everybody, we're going to get you right back to that body cam in just a minute. But before we do, I have a question for you. What do a lot of the body...
Man, we don't give a damn about this advertising. We want to see what these cousins and aunties got going on. Hey, what did he say in Black Panther? Hey, auntie.
If you're injured, you can easily start a claim.
Oh, man, this is good right here. You can't make this up, man. I'm going to have to put this in my book. I'm going to have to write up a story like this.
Was people fighting in the entrance of...
Because she kept calling me out.
I'm sorry. Let me talk, okay? People fighting in front of Dick's. Okay, we come pulling in. All right, and I seen her. She was running this way, and then you were running. You weren't running, but you were walking across. But she was running, so we just grabbed them. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if he's been hurt. We don't know if maybe it was a robbery. We have no idea.
A robbery.
So we just detained people. No one's under arrest right now. All right. So who fought with who?
I didn't know that that was even them in the store. I didn't even see them in the store. But I'm going in there shopping for my niece, and then the Saraya, who keep calling my job. I've done called the police to Wendy's a couple times. She called my job.
So Saraya be coming to Wendy's harassing the auntie. And the auntie then called the police 2 times. So we got to find this B Saraya.
Order stuff, comes to the window.
Wendy's?
Yeah.
I love Wendy's.
She come to my job. She threw the window at me when I opened the thing. I done called police at 3 times. That's that word about the daughter.
Oh,
so
wait. This is whose daughter? Hey, this is it. Hey, look, the white cop, he trying to diffuse the situation. Like, all right, look, I like Wendy's, but Saraya has been ordering shit from Wendy's. So the auntie came up to Kohl's and fought this B Saraya because when Saraya would go in there, she would get the little milkshake from Wendy's, but then she would throw it in the window. So she been fucking with auntie for a while. Auntie done called the police twice. Cuzzo, she knows about Saraya. You talking about that same bitch that been coming up to Wendy's? She talking about, yeah, this is such and such daughter. So I'm gonna try to see whose daughter it is, and we're gonna look up who this guy is. This is good right here. This is good, right? This is good television.
She threw the window at me when I opened the thing. I done called police at 3 times. That's that word about the daughter.
Oh,
so I'm in there. I see her. I don't tell my sister. I'm like, I should smack this, right? And she looking at me. She's like, "Not smack you." So I said, "Come smack me."
Uh-oh.
I beat her mother in there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We need to.
Yeah, we both left. We fought outside the cold. I said, I chased that. I beat her ass again.
You want anything done about the fighting? Or you?
No, I finally caught outside of work, so I don't give up no more.
But you good with it.
Yeah.
You good with it, right?
But somebody just called me and said,
one other issue. Then you grab Gatorade on your way out.
that was at this Saray, that boo getting shot down.
Gatorade on.
Oh, she done told on. So Saraya was in there fighting. Auntie talking about, I slapped the fuck out of you, bitch. She talking about, well, come slap me then, bitch. So she went over there and slapped the bitch. Now the bitches is in here fighting. Now I'm not calling either one of them a bitch. I'm just using the terminology that they using to try to describe the situation. Now they in here scrapping. Now you know old girl that work at Kohl's, she worked with her over at Wendy's. So she over there, yeah, get her auntie, yeah. So they in here fighting. Whoop, whoop. Police is getting called. Whole time they ain't even know Cuzzo and niece is getting arrested for shoplifting $4,500. But when Saraya dips about, that bitch grabs a Gatorade. So Auntie tells the police that Saraya stole a Gatorade on the way out, because when you get dehydrated, the only way you can replenish those electrolytes, you gotta have a Gatorade, preferably red, maybe yellow, or maybe blue. But we're not sure what Gatorade she grabbed. But we can confirm that Auntie said the B Saraya grabbed a Gatorade on the way out. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Listen. I drink Gatorade. Powerade is actually better for you because Powerade has less sugar, but Gatorade will work. So Auntie, okay. After a fight, you do need to replenish.
She tried to throw that shit. Fuck, that's why you fought outside the calls. I said, I started chasing. That's how I'm gonna beat you again.
I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. Okay. We got to get some information. We still got to go talk to the people at this. Okay.
5471773.
You were involved.
No, I wasn't.
We're not involved in the same thing.
Oh, basically, I was. And
Oh, look at Aunt. Look. Aunt said all I was doing was fighting. We are not involved in the same thing. So Auntie must know that Cuzzo and her niece been stealing, because she like, oh no, we ain't in the same thing. What same thing we talking about? We ain't even told you what they got going on. She like, oh hell no, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I did a little fighting. That B Saraya, that motherfucker kept coming to my job. I slapped the fuck out that B. She stole a Gatorade. I'm about to go home, but I don't know what they got going on. But that's two separate cases right there, Judge. Sir, officer. I don't want nothing to do with what they got going on. You got to go tap on the window. Hey, you be all right. I'm going to tell your mom they got you down at the precinct, all right? Auntie said, I don't have nothing to do with what the fuck they got going on.
Got to get some information. We still got to go talk to the people at this. Okay.
5471773.
You were involved.
No, I wasn't.
We're not involved in the same thing.
Oh, basically, I was an investigation. They tried to, and they was basically trying to say we with them. Like, come on now. Don't be rude to us.
Like,
you guys want to interrupt me because I don't. Is it because I don't have hair? Is that what this is all
They were both free. That's how much it cost.
This is a thing I'm struggling with, okay?
But y'all would be mad too. Somebody.
I give on some real shit. I give this white cop, I give him all the credit in the world, because this, like, let's be real, this is some ignorant shit going on right now. But he's not overly aggressive. He's actually trying to help them out. Like, wait, look, let's just try to figure it out. So I give him credit for that. Not all cops are bad cops. Now you hear the niece in the car talking about how they get to kick it out there. I'm 16. Why I'm in here? Shut up, fucking criminal. Your cousin over here got a pocket full of money. We ain't find no money on you, you little crook. This is good. I like this one.
Yeah, we're gonna drive back over there and sort this out, okay? So why don't you guys come with me? We're gonna drive back over and sort this out. You want to ride over? You want to walk over? I'm gonna walk over. We gotta get your information, all right? Well, who are you? What do you mean,
Well, I'm finna get no charge for me for nothing. They probably
So here's the thing. Right now.
I ain't fight them. I'll be dead.
Here's the thing. Right now. It's called a mutual combat. Obviously, she left. She don't want nothing done. You don't want nothing done.
No, I want to put charges on her.
Okay, so it's harassment, and just to give you a heads up, she can do the same thing on you.
Good.
But it's a mutual combat. You ain't going to jail.
Deputies decide to head over to the Dick's Sporting Goods store where both incidents happened to try to straighten out what exactly is going on here.
Now, Belicious, this is different. Carlee Russell was before this, but then this is a family affair here. We got an aunt fighting in front of Kohl's. We got two cousins allegedly stealing from Dick's. And now we're about to go over to Dick's and figure out who was sticking their hands in the Dick's store stealing shit.
But not before Raquel tries to talk her way out of it.
We're just going around the corner. We're going to figure this all out.
Yeah, so
But y'all
if
know.
we have harassment on both ends, no one wants anything.
That one's all set.
We'll
We
see.
got a different.
What different? What?
They both walked out with 2 large carts that I witnessed right in front of me, and then
Okay.
dipped one.
You two did?
Yes, I just told you why I did it.
Come on, let's go.
But they discriminated us. That's wrong. That's wrong. We wasn't even really gonna take the stuff. We just was gonna do that and just leave it. We came here in an Uber.
Where's all the stuff?
It's right here in front of the store. But we seen y'all come. We didn't even know the cops. We was like this.
Well, of course, cops gonna come. What do you think's gonna
No,
happen?
I didn't know. No, we didn't know that y'all was coming or anything. We just thought it was like an authentication. And that's wrong. Like, don't come up to us because we black. Like, I'm not.
No, don't you go there with me.
No, not you.
That ain't how I
I'm not-
roll.
Not you.
Okay.
Definitely not you. I'm talking
Okay.
about them. Like, that's like somebody, like, say if you was my color and they see somebody else my color walking in and they arguing and fighting. First of all, I didn't even see the people. They walked up to us like, oh, are you guys with them and stuff like that? And I'm like, no. I was like, oh, do you know them? Like, why are you asking me all of this stuff? Basically, like, you trying to force me to know. I do know her. That's like,
Come to find out, you do know
yeah,
her.
I do. But I didn't know that was them. But don't come up to us because we black, and that's basically profiling. Like, I could have literally opened my phone and recorded y'all.
It probably would have been easier than stealing something, right?
Yeah.
In hindsight?
Hey, I commend this cop. Did y'all see how he got her to admit that she stole? He just hit her with the okie doke. That's why you don't talk to the police. She admitted on camera that she stole. Watch this.
Stuff. Basically, like, you trying to force me to know. I do know her. That's like,
Come to find out, you do know her.
Yeah, I do. But I didn't know that was them. But don't come up to us because we black, and that's basically profiling. Like, I could have literally opened my phone and recorded y'all.
It probably would have been easier than stealing something, right?
Yeah.
In hindsight?
We wasn't even gonna really steal it. We just did that to be funny to me.
I could have pulled my phone out and got the recording. He said that would have been easier than stealing, right? She gonna say, yeah, but we wasn't really stealing. We were just playing with him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. They got all the smart answers until it's time to goddamn really answer the real questions. The easiest question. It would have been easier than stealing. Oh, we weren't stealing. Or just shut the hell up.
We in the Uber.
All right.
In the other patrol car, the unidentified teenage suspect has a few questions for the deputy.
That's why they ran. They saw me. What's up? You didn't get the stuff back. You were exiting the car. You looked right and you saw me.
But yeah, but they got their stuff back. I promise you, pull over there.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You still stole it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get charged, right?
Yep.
I don't care about charge.
The group arrives to the store.
I don't care about a
where one
charge.
deputy
Oh my
tries to
God.
get to the bottom of what happened.
Hey, what happened in here?
All right. So do you know where your car is? Is that your car?
What car?
The red car?
What red car? I got a white car.
You have a white car? That's how you got here?
Mm-hmm. My car out there in the parking lot still. For the car.
It is? Okay. Did your person that you just don't get along with, was she in a red car?
I don't know what car that girl got there.
Okay. All right.
Why is the aunt
you're
here?
fine.
I would have went
We were here
home.
for actually different matters. So it just was a very big coincidence and
Oh,
good timing, I guess.
okay.
So we have the other two. This is like family of them.
Not the one.
Yeah, no, we're talking about the two that we're going to be talking about.
So wait, the one you fought is your family?
No,
No.
the little girl with the hat.
First of all, I'm not talking to no Dick's employee. Like, nigga, don't ask me no fucking question. You talk to the police. And the aunt shouldn't even be in here. You just got in trouble for fighting.
The two with a larceny relation. So, was she involved in it anyway?
I didn't see her involved in any
I didn't
of the
either,
theft.
so that's what I just want to make sure.
In the theft, no, but
Perfect.
a fight, yes.
Yeah, yep, and we already got all that. Yeah,
Yep.
we're good with that.
Yes.
Do you guys have the receipt, or have you guys had time to like go through all that? I don't know.
No, but I can do that quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
You want me to do that right now and
yeah.
get that done?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
The deputy mentioned a red car that she reportedly witnessed all four of the women in hours earlier, fighting on the side of the road.
Oh, it just gets worse and worse. So they said a couple of hours earlier, all four of them were in the same car together. So they came up because there's no coincidence that all four of them showed up to Dick's and to motherfucking Cold. They probably, it was 4 people, right? They probably said we're gonna go in groups. You two go into Dick's, still with y'all can still. We gonna go into Coles because I know old girl over there and she ain't really gonna ask no questions. So it was a 4-person team, but we gonna split up into 2 and 2. Now when they were over there stealing, that B Soraya showed up. And we don't fuck with that B Soraya. She be coming to Wendy's harassing us. So that B Soraya came in there on our turf in Coles and started talking shit. So Auntie said, I gotta slap this B, which threw off us getting $4,500 worth of shit from Coles. Wow. Cuzzo and niece got $4,500 over here at Dick's. Oh my goodness. So they came up allegedly an hour ago. 4 of them were in the vehicle. I don't know if it was these 3 plus Soraya. Maybe Soraya was the 4th person and they got into it at Coles and they got to fighting. What if Soraya was because she said her car was the white car. So Cuzzo and the niece, they came up here with someone else in a red car, which 2 other people were in that car. Because she said she had the white car. So wait, the Cuzzo and the niece, what? We got to get to the bottom of this. We need all the footage. We need Cole security footage. We need to see the fight. We need to see if Auntie actually won. We need to see who stole the Gatorade. We need to see what products was stolen from Cuzzo and the niece. This is a good body cam here. This is the gift that keeps on giving.
Deputies question the woman when things get a little confusing.
Basically, this whole thing started when me and her messed with the same dude. We got into it. She texted my phone while she was with my guest asking why I'm texting him all this stuff. And I said, girl, actually, you can see why we texting. You see all the messages. So yeah. I'm not like no delusional out here. So she talking, she gonna snap when she see me. Mind you, she know I work at Wendy's because she was cool with my sister.
Oh, so they going at it over a nigga. Auntie holding it down like, you know why I'm texting this nigga. That nigga Mo be laying it down. That nigga Mo be applying the pipe. You know why I'm texting him. She's like, don't you be texting my nigga. I'm going to slap you when I see you. So that's where the slap you when I see you happened at Coles, because Soraya, that B, she already been coming to Wendy's harassing. So it was really on site for this B Soraya. So Soraya was standing on business. She wasn't just in the text messages talking about I'm gonna slap you when I see you. Soraya seen her and got to slap. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere.
After she did all that on Facebook, would lie about me, all that, my sister said something to her. She said,
oh, she got on the Facebook. You know it's real when you beefing with a nigga on Facebook Live. That B Soraya was on Facebook. I'm gonna slap that bitch, Auntie. It is what it is. And then Auntie's sister said something to Soraya. Oh, this is good here. This is good here.
My sister baby. My sister be having her kids and all that. Okay. So she know where I was.
So wait, the sister be watching Soraya's babies? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. So the sister is watching Soraya, whatever the fuck her name is. The sister be watching the babies. And these two are beefing over a nigga. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this is the gift that keeps on giving here. Let me make sure that's what she said. The sister be watching the kids.
The girl, actually, you can see why we texting. You see all the messages. So yeah. I'm not like no delusional out here. So she talking, she gonna snap when she see me. Mind you, she know I work at Wendy's because she was cool with my sister. Mm-hmm. After she did all that on Facebook, would lie about me, all that, my sister said something to her. She said, my sister baby. My sister be having her kids and all that.
Oh,
she know where I work. She came to my job. She do a drink on me. I'll let it slide. No, I'll let it slide. She did it again. I made it my mission wherever I catch her at. She work at Home Depot. I said, wherever I catch her, I be.
It's on site, nigga.
I paid my sister job, right at Dunkin'. Mm-hmm. And I came over here, so I was shopping for my sister baby. I saw that. I'm on the phone, like, asked my friend, like, shots met this bitch now or later. I said, we can fight outside.
Ooh.
No matter where it's at, you're going to get your. Oh. She went in her mouth in the store, put her stuff down, keep saying, fuck my sister baby, all this other stuff. She came up on me, not beat her in the store. Right by the door. Okay. And I stripped that. She took it out her clothes.
And you're driving a white car?
A white Jeep.
A white Jeep?
Mm-hmm.
Which Jeep is yours?
My friend on the phone got my car.
Okay. So You have your friend's car
No, it's my car, but my friend is driving my car.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's supposed to come
She
pick you
went to
up.
she picked my sister up.
Okay, was she coming to pick you up right now?
Yeah, she picked my sister up first. We was here together.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, how are you gonna get home from all this?
Oh, I'm gonna get home. She's gonna come back and pick me up.
Okay.
She picked my sister to bring her here.
Okay.
The woman tells deputies her sister, who's supposedly driving a white Jeep, is expected to pick her up. Keep that in mind for later. Let's jump ahead when the 16-year-old reveals another important detail that starts to unravel the woman's story.
Let's hear it.
She's being cooperative. Like I said, we're just seeing people sprinting and running, and we're just trying to figure out everything. And plus, I knew that you guys were all just fighting on the side of the road coming here. And I was trying to find you.
Oh, so she was involved in the fighting too. So Cuzzo and the niece were involved in the fighting before even getting here, which is where we got that hour before we seen all of them in the car together on the side of the road fighting. Oh yeah, this is good.
Car. And then I got another fight complaint. That's the only reason you guys get caught. Because you guys can't keep your hands off each other. Why'd you guys get into a fight over ass?
Well, when me and her, when we was fighting, we was playing on the side of the road.
Why are you guys on the side of the road?
Because we were right with here, we was thirsty, we had stopped at Verderi. And then that's when we had caught each other. And I was like, who? And my aunt had put the car over. But she had dropped us off and she left.
Yeah, because they said that you guys were slapping around. But then she said that your aunt got out and was like, all right, I'm done with this. And she was like, I'm going to put a kibosh to it all. Your aunt looked like she was not messing around.
Soon after the teen has read her rights, she suddenly has a different story that is quickly interrupted. Let's listen in.
Now that I have advised you of your rights, are you willing to answer my questions? Okay.
Keep it a 518.
I have questions in regarding how you got here. What car were you in?
Is your cell available for the SP sergeant?
I don't remember.
No, I didn't remember. I got a number.
You got it.
Call her mom.
What's that?
Well, you have to call her mom.
Do I have somebody to call her
I
mom?
said, ask him to call her mom.
Not right now.
So the niece is about to give us all the information because this cop is about to find out what vehicle she rode in. Now, she's a minor. I don't know what the age of consent is in New York, or like, I think you still got to be 18 to talk to the police by yourself. But she's about to give up the information. Now, the aunt knows that this niece can't shut her mouth up because she said that she was fighting on the side of the road because they were playing around. Now, the aunt says that her white Jeep, the friend got in, is about to pick up the sister, who the sister used to babysit Soraya, that B that threw the damn drink on auntie. We need to find out who this Soraya B is, and we need to find that fucking Facebook Live that she was on. I want to see how reckless she was talking.
Don't need her to go to a parent?
What's that?
She don't need to go to a parent?
To call a parent right now?
She don't need to go with a parent?
I'm sorry, I literally can't understand what you're saying.
I was like, I'm sick.
That's okay.
I said, like, she don't need to go with a parent or nothing? Like, she don't need her parent?
So at this time, no.
Okay.
Because we're still trying to figure out everything over here.
The deputy gets in the patrol car and continues to talk to the teen when, guess who, decides she has even more to say. Take a look.
Who would be your parent guardian? Is she in Syracuse? Was she gonna think about all this? Yeah. She gets phone calls like this often?
It's not done?
Are we still not done?
It's still not done?
No, they have 2 full cards to process.
Oh my gosh.
So we didn't charge her even though
They had 2 fucking full carts of fucking well, it's $4,500. Damn, what were they stealing in there? Baseball bats? Fucking hockey gear? He wasn't just stealing clothes.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's that?
Hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I was like, I put yours on her right now because I gotta get home.
Okay, well, you're affiliated with all of it, so you gotta sit tight with us.
Like, what you mean I'm affiliated with all that?
This is your niece, right?
Yeah, that's not like.
You probably don't want to leave her alone. You said you were waiting for a ride anyway. She's not here.
What's that mean though?
Where are you gonna go?
I can leave though. I'm just saying like.
Well, you're saying to hurry up, and you're telling me that you're telling me you're not involved. So.
So what?
You're telling me to hurry up when you're also telling me that you're not involved.
I just so this girl stole my wallet.
Who stole your wallet?
Wallet? Yes.
That's never been mentioned at all.
You can ask them in the store. I told them that.
Okay, the people at the store aren't me. This is the first time we're hearing about this. So how did she steal your wallet?
I don't know. I literally went, before them bitches even left, I came back in there and I went around and I said, did y'all see a white wallet in here?
Okay.
And it was like, no. So I kept asking, I looked, she like, you can search for you were standing there before you fought. I went over there, it wasn't there.
Okay.
So that,
So you think that's a big deal?
Over there. I saw y'all pulling over there, so I came over there.
You understand that, like, if somebody steals your property, like, that's a charge, right? That's something you generally would tell to the police?
I'm confused on, like, what you're trying to get at. I'm not like you're trying to get smart with me or nothing like.
No, I'm being serious. Like, that's kind of a big deal. If you think somebody stole your wallet, that's something that we would make an arrest off of if we could prove that and assist you.
Okay.
Is that something that you're looking for?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
All my stuff in there.
Okay, well, earlier you were frustrated about getting a harassment charge, and that's something else that I need video footage for. So again, we've got like 3 different cases here now is what you're telling me.
I'm not just going too much.
So now who are you calling?
My sister.
Person with the Jeep?
Huh?
Person with the Jeep?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to figure that out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moments later, a store employee emerges with the total of the stolen merchandise.
Here we go.
$4,546 worth of, I don't know if you want all of this, I can redo it. Is this just this is every item and how much it costs with the barcodes.
Yep.
So it's up to you.
Let me see.
Okay.
$75, $48. Damn, they was in here rack. What they were stealing jerseys, t-shirts. What the hell were they stealing in here? $4,500.
Do you want this?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
$30, $18, $30, $25, $30, $45, $30, $70. Damn, these motherfuckers wasn't even trying to be discreet with it. They just had baskets full of shit. They didn't think that they was gonna get out of here with 2 carts full of fucking $4,500 worth of shit, though. I'm thinking it's about to be maybe like 7 or 8 like huge pieces or something. But it looked like they were just stealing t-shirts, helmet. Like, what were they stealing? They need to show us what was in that cart, though. That's what I want to see.
Keep this? All right.
The employee reveals the suspects made off with over $4,000 worth of items. One deputy heads inside with the employees who witness the scene and get a chance to talk in private. Let's see what they have to say.
Oh, damn, look, it's sweaters, it's hoodies. Oh, where they think they was going to get away with this? Look, man, there's hoodies and shit in here. Where do they think they was about to do with all of this? Sell it on fucking Facebook Marketplace?
So, do you think that other female was involved?
It's hard to tell because I mean I have the security footage because they got like a big.
Did they all enter at the same time?
I didn't see them come in. She called me out from the back office.
So
probably in.
I feel like that woman that you're speaking of, I feel like she may have walked in after the rest of them did, but pretty much.
Okay.
Joe, what time did they walk in?
Did she purchase stuff?
No, not one thing. And she didn't steal anything either. And at first, you know what I thought? They were doing like the whole decoy thing.
Yeah.
Because the 2 were fighting so that the other ones can fill their carts. And I kept saying, there's gonna be something up here. I said, she's taking mounds of stuff and throwing it in.
Yeah.
I got their exit time at like 6:50.
Right.
Yeah. So I would start at 6:30. I'd start at 6:30.
I called at 6:39.
547.
Yeah, so definitely try 6.
What up, NL?
Affirmative.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna call it
I'm gonna get around our way in an Uber.
Yeah.
Dog, they got 3 fucking full carts, and I'm talking about mounds of shit. So they were pulling a distraction. That B. Soraya may have been a part of it because they were fighting, but they were pulling a distraction on us.
Copy. Thank you. Yeah, we're just trying to make sure. She's saying a few different things. I had an incident, I should say, within the last 20 minutes that gave us the same exact description of 4 women.
Yep.
So 1, 2,
And
96.
They were all in a red
Lawrence
car.
and Tori were just driving on that
Yeah.
black Mercedes, correct?
And I think this car is gonna be parked in front of Home Depot because apparently this other person works for Home Depot, she's telling me.
Okay.
And apparently I got
Yeah, there's
wind
supposed to be a
that she's hiding in a
Okay.
shed currently.
That's great enough.
Let us see this footage, man. Unblock this shit.
Yeah, I mean, if we do this here.
It looked fishy to me. Like,
Yeah.
Because I had said, guys, I think this is all gonna be like, this is all the same, like, scenario. Like,
Yeah.
they're all together.
They are all affiliated. We just don't know like what the actual situation is from it. Because they were, without stealing anything, just fighting in the grass / the road on Grand Ave 20 minutes before. That's like on the other side of town,
Oh.
the county line. So I was already in route.
And it was the same-
It's the
same two.
same four. So
Same four.
they're all associated, but they're claiming like one's took an Uber, one came this way, one's in a white Jeep, one's in a, I don't remember. So that is very fishy.
Back with the other deputy, the woman insists someone talked to the teen's mother when her ride shows up. Keep in mind who the woman reportedly told deputies was picking her up and what kind of car.
Hang on 1 minute, okay?
He said, hang on, but we're about to leave. They were gonna hurry up, no Uber. I gotta go home. I gotta go to work.
Yep, I know where that office is. Yep, thank you.
Blanchard. Call him,
All right.
give the ages. Mine's, the other girl's 21. So,
Okay.
and they want,
Yes.
I know, they know you're gonna say, they
like
said
I
that.
said,
I'm
still
like,
not
you
sure.
talking to me, girl?
what's that?
Still not sure how this is
Tony,
gonna
how
play
to
out.
her?
Huh?
Tony, how to her?
Speak with who?
This is her mother.
Okay. Go do your
She
thing.
wanna know what's going
21?
Here.
Huh?
Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He right here. Oh, that's my Uber. Make it short, please.
Make,
I'm talking to her. Make it short, girl.
hi, who's, my name's Sergeant Myers of the Sheriff's Office. Who's this?
Clearly, the woman's ride is not a white Jeep, and she just told the deputy her Uber just arrived. But that doesn't exactly add up with her earlier story. Back with Raquel, deputies decide it's time to take our suspects to the station.
We both gotta go to the station.
Nina, head this way, okay?
This way.
Yeah, just so I can see the button. I got it. So yeah, she's under arrest too.
I hope we don't gotta go to jail. I gotta go to my son. Please, I hope not.
They always talking about their kids when it's time to go to jail. Where were your kids at when you had $4,500 worth of sweaters and hoodies? Matter of fact, if y'all got any of those hoodies or anything, holler at your. Well, let me not say that. I don't want to buy stolen goods. So after you pay your restitution, bring me over some of those hoodies. XL.
Can you give me your landline?
I didn't get your hair, did you?
No,
See, that's what I'm so afraid of. Okay.
Once at the sheriff's office station, the 16-year-old was issued an appearance ticket and later released to her aunt, the same woman from this incident, a short time later. Raquel Jones was booked for larceny and spent the night in jail. Her case remains open.
Yeah.
Like sit up in here.
No, you're gonna go next door.
Well, the whole family was involved in some bullshit. Auntie left everyone out to take the charges by herself, but it looks like they were all in this together. Now, they were all fighting earlier, and just as I suspected. So the auntie walked in a little bit later. Kendall said that they were probably using the wallet as a distraction, but there's no way they were getting out of Dick's Sporting Good with 3 full baskets of sweaters and hoodies. The auntie was the leader. She had them go in and do it because they were younger. The niece, definitely nothing's going to happen to her. They didn't even mention what happened to the 16-year-old because she probably ended up getting released. I mean, they sent her down there, but the 21-year-old got larceny, but it was just an order. That was some wild shit, though. Cause I thought we was gonna have to go find this B Soraya so we can go fight her. Not me. I was just gonna watch, but I wanted to find out what the hell was going on with her because she done threw a drink on Auntie 2 times, and all of this is over fucking around with me. Well, That was a good one there, though. Because it just, every time we looked up, it was a whole nother story. There was a whole new character. And then we started getting the backstory. So they got a police call an hour earlier. Hey, there's some girls on the side of the road fighting. Carlee Russell may have been the one that set this up. Interesting. I like that one. That was a good one there. That was a good one, Coach Jones. That was a good one. But $4,500, that's a lot of shit to be stealing, especially like in small ticket items. $70 is the most. Yeah, they better than me. I would have been, I'm like, hey, I'm good on that. I don't feel like stealing today. All right, we got one more body cam. I'm not going to stop it as much because I doubt it's going to be as good. But wait, where's it at? Oh, it didn't finish. Oh, well, I could just bring it up on YouTube. Hold on. Y'all think the young girl should be charged too, or they should just let her go? Just let her get on out of here. Crime. Yeah, Soraya took that white van and got the white truck and got the hell up out of there. She wasn't playing around with them beers.
You don't even care about me. You're being
All right, we got this last body cam. Now I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta get up in the morning, man. I gotta be responsible, man. But we got the Olympics though. Oh, and y'all remember that lady I was telling y'all about that braids hair? Well, she hit me back up today. Might go out there and get my hair braided next weekend. You never know with your boy. But let's go ahead and jump into this body cam footage. There's a mom, and they said she allegedly pepper sprayed her own kids. Now, this is from like June of this year. Where we at? I don't know if it's going to top the last body cam footage that we got, but we shall see. We shall see. Where's it at?
You don't even care about me. You're being to me. Like if I committed this. Because last time I got arrested.
For what?
For the child abuse. Because my son was vaping and they told me they accused me of abusing him.
I just got put on that site.
But what is it for?
Child abuse.
What incident is this?
It's just before 5 p.m. in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where a mom is about to find herself in timeout for the...
Wait, so the footage they just showed us is June 6th. This footage is 3 days before on June 3rd. And they said they was arresting her because her child was vaping. She talking about there's nothing wrong. Oh my goodness, here we go.
The second time in a week, stemming from child abuse allegations.
Okay, and they got cameras. Yep. He just called out her name, so. Police department.
Good Chronicles.
Just called out her name. Oh, he said Yvette. Just grab her. No, that's what he said. He just called out her name.
They trying to hide. They got this big ass camera up here. They see what's going on out here.
I heard him inside. Police department.
I always wanted to kick a door in. Dude, open up, New Mexico PD. What is on the ground?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Huh?
I was in the bathroom. They were fixing my bathroom.
Okay. Are you Yvette?
Yeah, Yvonne.
Sorry, Yvette.
Yes.
Yvette. Okay, well, Mr. Vet, you have or Yvonne, you have a warrant out for your arrest, okay? So we need you to come.
Can I get my shoes?
We'll get your shoes just in a second, okay?
What happened?
Hold on. What's going on? She's got a warrant. Just step back. Okay, let me get her shoes.
Yeah, grab your shoes. Why am I getting arrested? They're not for riches.
Police handcuffed the woman seen here, identified as 40-year-old Yvonne Legardy, after she allegedly hit one of her teenage children with a mop handle, leaving multiple welts on the child. The teen reportedly ran to a nearby library before telling police Yvonne hit him over, quote, not cleaning the backyard properly. But this incident is far from the worst of Yvonne's child abuse allegations.
You have a child abuse warrant. What?
We got to watch this guy on the inside, suspect.
We'll get your shoes here right now. There's no bond right now.
Easy.
Why is Mama getting arrested? She didn't do nothing. She didn't do.
Look, listen.
Listen, both of y'all get y'all ass back inside before we take you down to the precinct also and have some questioning. Your mom has a warrant for child abuse. We're on her ass. We're doing our job. Please back up and go get her shoes.
It's not us. She's going to get out later, okay, when she has a bond, and she's going to have her date in court to explain what happened, okay? I'm assuming you guys know kind of what this is about. Just watch the baby.
Can you get her shoes though? Because it's hot.
Yeah, and she's barefoot.
It'll be okay.
She hit your brother with a mop handle. She's going to jail.
Do you want your phone to come with you?
Back with Yvonne, officers work to keep the situation calm as this arrest continues.
Come on, stop, go inside. It's okay. Later, okay, when she has time, and she's gonna have her date in court. I was thinking that, no. Just watch the baby.
Yeah, well,
My baby's autistic. Can you say hi to my baby, please?
I'll let you just over here, okay? And then we'll get you some shoes, right, man?
Yeah, I'm not resisting or anything.
No. I'll let you if they want to.
Marily, get my phone. Call Stacy. Call ma. You want your phone to come with you? Do you want to bring your phone with you?
Do you want anything with you? Like your ID? Just your phone?
Don't take your phone with you. That shit
I want to see if I'm. So they're not gonna put no bum on me. I can't get bonded out.
Mommy, you want your phone?
Yeah, no, you're not gonna call Alma and Ceci.
Okay.
Andre, call my.
We'll get you your socks here in a minute, but we'll put your shoes on right now. Your socks will go with this stuff. Wants to say bye real quick. We bring the car. Go bring it on the car, and you can say bye through the window.
One officer goes to drive a patrol car closer to the home, while our suspect decides to give police a piece of her mind.
You know what? I wanted to say bye to Leo, but he's been to me. Okay, this one right here. I wanted to say bye to the baby, but it's okay. Just watch over him for me. No, just watch him for me, please. My baby's autistic. My baby's autistic.
He's gonna, if he see you like that, he's gonna be very crazy. I'm gonna help my wife real quick.
He's right there.
I'm sorry, man. Make sure I'm gonna get you out.
Yeah, you'll see the judge in the morning, okay? We'll get you out of here.
You'll be
So
out
all the
tomorrow,
neighbors
for
are gonna
sure.
be coming out.
I want to put these socks on. I'm gonna put these socks on.
Oh, you want to put these ones on?
I want to put these. Yeah, anyone. Okay. Anyone. We're not doing. Man,
No, I don't
it's
want
not
her to
that
fall.
serious,
I don't want her to
man.
fall.
It's not that serious,
So you
bro.
don't care about me. You're being to me. Like if I committed this,
It's okay. It's okay. They just doing their job.
not him.
Just be nice, bro. Please. Just be nice, man. You know the situation.
Watch my baby.
I got him. You know I got him. You know I got him.
Call my job tomorrow.
I'm on the call people right now.
Of course, it had to be a brother out here, man. It had to be a brother. Not my brother, but a brother. Damn, not my niggas going outside like this. Man. What does the world come to?
Got
got your back. Don't worry about it.
You call Jamie tomorrow?
Do you want us to bring her phone with her or no? Yes. You want your phone or no?
No, just keep it together to call my cousin. Do you have any jewelry on you that you want to stay here? Do you have earrings or rings or anything? Do you want me to take it off of you? Or? I can't take it off if it's too tight. Oh, is it tight? Yes. Okay.
We're going to take it off in the jail.
Okay. Do you have any questions for us?
No. No, she's going to jail.
Yeah.
So
she'll see, like I said, she'll
Oh,
see
that
you
might
in
not
the
be a
morning and
brother.
I'll-
This man looks Hispanic. I don't know if he's one of us. He might not be like us. He might be Hispanic. We'll hold for further judgment.
determine if she's going to get released on bond or anything like that. But she'll be allowed to call
is
you.
this a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's a felony. It's a felony.
It's a felony.
Yeah.
What kind of felony is it?
It's gross first trial. That's what the.
I mean, is it class felony? Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8?
You have to look. It's either a second. It's a second or a third. I don't know. It's right around there. It's gonna say on the paperwork, so we'll know as soon as we get the paperwork. It's just there's a notification saying there's a warrant for her. She's got to be served. And the rest of the process.
Call my work.
Okay, I'm about to. Just be peaceful. I even go up there if I have to.
Yeah, go talk to Jamie.
I'll go up there.
You don't need to go up there.
I'll go to the right. What are you talking?
No, it's close today. It's tomorrow.
What else, Mick?
No, I'm just going to search you real quick before you get in the car. Do you have any pockets? Okay, no pockets, nothing in your bra or anything like that. Okay.
Man, at her ass, man.
Okay, it's just one of those things. We got to check you regardless. Do you have underwear on underneath this?
Ew, she ain't got no underwear
You
on
don't have,
under
like, money
this.
or anything in your bra?
Too hot for
You'd
draw.
be surprised at the things I find in these bras. Hold on just a second.
I got artistic baby that pulls on everything, so I don't want anything like that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Watch my babies. Watch my little.
Go next seat for me.
You get the rest. Not watching your baby.
Yvonne was booked for child abuse and later released. But it wouldn't be long until another arrest reveals even more troubling allegations. Just 3 days later, police are back at Yvonne's home after a second arrest warrant alleged she forced her children to smoke cigarettes until one threw up and pepper sprayed them both after becoming upset about the vomiting.
I forgot about the pepper spraying. I was just thinking about getting hit by that mop and the vaping. I forgot all about her pepper spraying the kids because they were, oh my goodness.
This after the 40-year-old mother apparently found a vape. The warrant goes on to say that Yvonne allegedly used pepper spray as a punishment before, once after accusing a child of stealing money from her purse. Let's join police back at that Las Cruces home as they try to make contact with Yvonne. Hey, everybody, we're going to get you right back to that body cam in just...
Hey, they need to kick the door in on her. There's no more being nice to Yvonne. You got to kick the door in, put her ass on the ground, man. This is only 3 days later after she got arrested for the first child abuse warrant.
Can you ask me?
Is there a way we can meet with you before work right now?
No, because I gotta go in right now.
Oh, well, it's going to take like 2 minutes. I promise you. We could even do it like in front of your work if you want.
Because for that one that they called me yesterday that the couple trying to arrest me for, I'm already paying that.
Wait, you don't have a warrant?
That's what he's saying. But this cop yesterday was standing at my house yesterday when I got off from work, and he got an emergency call, and he told me that I had a warrant for a municipal court because I thought he's never going to take care of me.
Oh, no, we're not here for that. No, we're not here for no warrant service. We were here because the detective wants us to ask you a couple questions because she's out of town right now. So we have to get a recorded line with you, like a little interview. And that way we can go ahead and say that we did our part, or they did their part pretty much.
So you can't ask that question to the video camera?
Well, before we could, but now in New Mexico, they want us to, it has to be like, because it could be anybody through a video camera. Like you can say you're Yvonne, which I believe you, but we don't know. Like I've never met you before. You know what I mean? So it has to be in person. We didn't even know you had a warrant. We didn't know you had a municipal warrant. We're not municipal cops. We're not here for any type of petty stuff. We're really not. It'll take like 2 minutes. Yeah, of course. Are you gonna come here to the house, or where did you want to meet up at?
Well, you know, I can have my friend drop me off at the house.
At the house right now?
Or she can drop me off like at Walmart, or we can meet up at Walmart.
Okay, which Walmart?
With Yvonne not home, officers devise a ruse to meet our suspect at a nearby Walmart. A short time later, police catch up with the 40-year-old and reveal the truth.
Hey.
Freeze, Los Cruces! Fucking PD, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Man, they need to quit playing around. You gonna serve a warrant, you need to serve the warrant the right way. No guns necessary, but a little bit of use of force. Especially for this motherfucker we just served a warrant 3 days ago.
Good morning. Are you Yvonne?
No.
Oh, no, who's Yvonne? Oh, hi. Are you Yvonne's friend?
Yeah.
Thank you. How's it going? You Yvonne?
Yes, I'm Yvonne.
Yvonne, what's your last name?
Legardy.
Legardy.
Yes.
And we're the ones talking to you over the
Speaker at
the
the house.
speaker?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you okay? What's
No,
going on?
I'm scared.
Why are
I'm
you
telling
scared?
you, because last time I got arrested
For what?
for the child abuse, because my son was vaping and they accused me of abusing him.
Is that what happened?
With my son, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, the judge let me out on what's it called, on strict stipulations. I'm like, I don't need to get in trouble no more.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, okay?
Okay.
Let me hold on to that real quick while I talk to you. This? Okay, so you still have that warrant out
For what? For the
child abuse.
what? There it is.
They put it out. Detective put a new warrant out. They just put it out yesterday.
What?
Yes.
Let me, Alma.
Hold on. You can talk to her.
Me van a arrestar. Dígale, André, tenga.
You want me to talk to her? Grab the phone. You can grab the phone.
Sí, que otra vez por lo mismo.
Espéreme, sí. Sí, por el mismo. Pero creo que es otro cargo. El mismo cargo, pero otro incidente. Sí, because you already got arrested for it once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be on a different charge. Same charge, but different incident. What I just told her. The detective just put it out. They just put it out yesterday.
So what's going to happen with me? Like, when am I going to see the judge or what? Like,
So today is Thursday. Probably see him by noon today, maybe.
come on, I can't lose my job.
I'll go talk. I'll call your job. I'll talk to him personally.
You don't have to,
Okay.
have to let them know any details.
They already know what's going on with me. Like, I can't
Okay,
not
well,
lose my
I'll
job.
tell them that you're being very compliant with this.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I'll get the information for you in a second. All right, but we're gonna put you in the back of my partner's car right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to go with you? Just this?
Yeah, just my phone.
Okay, hold on.
Can I call my husband?
Your husband?
Yeah, tell him I'm getting arrested.
Who, Lorenzo?
Yeah.
I'll call him. Okay, I'll call him. All right. Let's go back here. Okay. Yeah.
The husband she's talking about, identified as Lorenzo Legardy, faced his own child abuse allegations after he was accused of beating a child with an electrical cord.
I'm gonna get your work information here in a second. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry we had to do it this way, but we wanted to avoid a barricaded situation and stuff like that, okay? That's the only reason why. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay?
You're right to me.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you about why we did it. I 100% lied to you on why we made sure we brought you over here.
I was in hiding.
We didn't want you to find out what we're there for, and then you not come out, and then we have to get SWAT to come out, and then it's just a whole ordeal, okay? All right, so it's better that we did it this way, all right?
Yeah. But I just don't understand why, like.
Because had we told you,
So if they
had we
release,
told you,
they release me on that, you think I'm gonna get in trouble for picking up with the judge not letting me out no more?
no, I think you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. This is a whole different.
Yeah, but he told me I couldn't get in trouble. Was it the same day?
Yeah, he told you that.
You want to smoke before you
I don't smoke.
Luckily for Yvonne, the officer allows her to refuse a smoke break, but police aren't done talking to her just yet.
How much more? Like,
It just got put out last night. It just got put out last night.
what is it for?
Child abuse.
What incident
Same
is
thing
this?
that you
I don't
had.
know if we're detectives. We're just the ones that they sent to find these people.
So does the Andre have a warrant to?
No, he doesn't. Okay, go to. Is he under Brett?
No, it's under work message.
280 Ironwood Drive, 280 Ironwood Break. There's one in
report her daughter missing. Was last thing this morning.
Work messaging?
Have a nice break.
Can I text my daughter real
It was
fast?
already entered into a case. She's not entering.
No. As of right now, no. Okay. And there's a reason for that?
My older one. She's 21.
I know. There's a reason for that specifically where we can't. You want to call her when you're at jail, you can, but as of right now, we can't, okay? I do want you to understand we have to go about it this way. Okay? Had we told you that you were, there was a felony warrant for child abuse, okay, you would have been on the run, you would have done something else, okay? We wanted to avoid any type of incident or situation, okay? For the safety of everyone, especially you, specifically you, okay?
Can you see if you guys can put me in court right now? If I will miss work?
We'll talk to someone now, okay?
I have bills to pay.
I know.
Rent,
I know.
everything.
I know. We'll talk to someone now, okay? The earlier you go in, the better, okay? Okay? I promise you. And I'll do my best to make sure that Brett understands the totality of circumstances, okay? All right? I will let him know that you were very compliant in this whole situation, the whole investigation, okay? All right?
Hey, whenever the police say that we're gonna let them know you were compliant, that shit does nothing for you. Your ass is still getting them charges. You're still going down. So you might as well, I'm not saying don't cooperate, but just don't say nothing and go to jail because, yeah, she cooperated with us. We need a judge be lenient on her now. Take off at least 2 or 3 days because she cooperated. She was nice. They don't give a shit about that. That prosecutor is about to lay the book on your lap and tell you to read until you can't read no more. And this is the second arrest within 3 days, man. This is ridiculous.
An officer drives Yvonne close to the jail before a transport van arrives to take her inside.
The handcuffs are really, really tight.
Huh?
The handcuffs are really, really tight.
Tight. Let me loosen them up for you.
Her policy.
Loosen them up. You can always step back.
Thank you.
That way you don't have to keep your arm out.
Both of them?
Yes.
Better.
Please, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know if I'm gonna have like a bond for this one?
Let me check real quick. I think there might be one. I'm gonna have to transfer you over to this right here.
Oh, sure. Oh.
That's a girl fan.
Hey, that is the same shirt, but it can't be the same one as you. I mean, it's the same style and the brand, but it can't be the same one. That little girl shirt, ain't no way.
Oh,
does he come in here?
Yeah. They're our transport unit, so they are the ones who like transport everyone that we arrest if they're available. Can
you tell me if I'm gonna have a bond?
Yeah, let me give you over to him first.
Yes, yeah, I understand.
And he's gonna put a bunch of pro cuts on you. Okay? And I'm gonna go
Thank you so much.
That's the only reason why I had her outside, because I had to listen to one. Yeah, you guys are already rolling up. I'm sorry, this is. We have to see the judge first.
I'll see the judge too?
Yeah, it's early. It's only what? It's only 8 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Let me go.
Unfortunately, it's not.
No?
No, maybe tomorrow. Because they've been backlogged. So they've been trying to catch up with everything. Yesterday.
Let's see what's in charge.
This warrant shows Yvonne has faced at least 27 counts of child abuse charges since 2013.
Whoa. In 11 years, 27 counts. Hey, she needs to just stay in jail, man. Them kids don't need to be at the house. 27 counts in 11 years is crazy.
Witnesses said in the affidavit that Yvonne often goes, quote, overboard with her punishments, but things became worse when she married Lorenzo, and the pair, quote, fed off of each other.
Not too tight.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I want to just like
More than likely not. You still have a chance to, but it's less of it. No, I understand. It's just one of those things that the detention center will be able to tell you more about whether they'll be able to get you to judge today or
yeah,
not.
I already got charged with child abuse like 2 days ago when I was in jail. I got released, and then I already missed work. I don't want to lose my job.
No, I understand. But yeah, like I said, the detention center, they can tell you more. As far as I understood, even if coming in like today, it still has to come in, wait for the judge to put you through, and they take you the very next morning.
So what time tomorrow, do you know?
That I don't know. I know it's long before 12, but I don't know how long they take or how quickly they are over there. I know they take large groups of people all the time throughout the day, but it's through magistrate, which is usually the court that goes the quickest. So, no problem.
Yvonne was taken to jail and booked for abuse of a child. Court documents show she posted bond the next day. The 40-year-old mother is expected back in court this summer.
What's your last name? Legardy? Legardy. Legardy.
Did you do that? No, just get your blood pressure up. Oh, wait. Oh,
no.
Do you have anything on you that could stab me? Any guns, weapons, inside or on your body? Drugs? Anything that you would need to be paraphernalia? Okay.
Yeah, well, there we go, man. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, man. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. 27 counts, 11 years, 40 years old, 29 years old when all of this was documented. So it probably started before then, probably about like 25. Yeah, she don't need her kids. She don't need no job. They need to strip her of everything, man. Talking about I already missed work. Yeah, you gonna miss a little bit more work now. But they need to go ahead and get her ass the hell up out of there. But so she hit one of the kids with a mop. He ran away. There was a kid that got caught vaping. She made the kid smoke cigarettes. Then she pepper sprayed him for throwing up. Like, and that's just the shit that we heard about. So it's way worse incidents that happened besides that. And we need to look into the guy too, because they said once she married him, they started tag teaming. So man, it's some wild stuff, man. When it comes to messing with kids, man, you got to take the kids out of that house, man. Now, I don't know how New Mexico works, but they need to remove those kids from that household. All of them. Lock them up. But there we go. That's the more you know. We got the Carlee Russell update. We got the family affair over at Dick's where they were stealing and fighting and stealing. And then we just had this mother over here with the child abuse, 27 counts, 2 arrests within 3 days. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a live, but if not, I'm gonna be knocking out videos to upload for Friday, Saturday, Sunday while I'm gone. We got the Olympics this weekend. I'm gonna try to get some footage while we're there. Hopefully, I can get on this Eiffel Tower tour probably like at 10 o'clock in the morning. Then we got the Olympics, man. Hopefully everything goes according to plan and ain't no wild shit going on. I ain't got to come back a true American hero. But I'm excited. Tomorrow morning, I got to go buy some tires for the car, man. Sure enough, when you least expect it, the worst shit start happening. So I got to drop about 300 on these damn run flat tires. Yeah. If they got medals there, if they got like gold medals there, like that says Paris Olympics, I'm gonna buy one. Hopefully, it's like if they got like some memorabilia that has some weight, then yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I got all my cause I what did I order? I got 2 t-shirts, 2 hoodies, a pair of sweatpants, and 2 hats that should be here next week. I ordered those. Saturday morning, I'm gonna get up and try to go find me I seen that there's an official Olympic store, maybe 10 minutes from where I'm gonna be staying at. I do want to go over there and see what they have because I want to have me an Olympic shirt for while I'm at the actual Olympics. I'm sure they'll have something at the stadium, but I'm not trying to wear a shirt and change a shirt out. Yeah, but listen, I'm just getting the back 2 tires though. So it'll be, I think it's he said he could probably do it for like 250 euros, so almost $300. But yeah, I'm gonna try to give me some more memorabilia from there. You know, I'm fuck with the Africans on the street. You know what I'm saying? Give me an Eiffel Tower. Hopefully I can find me an Eiffel Tower on the street for probably about 10, 15 euro. Yeah, I got a few things I'm gonna try to buy while I'm out there. I gotta redo all my Paris stuff. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm the boss man this week, so I've been pretty busy. But thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We need about 80 people. We got 500 subscribers over here. We get this page up and monetized. Hey, and we only need, I think, like 400 or something over on the other one for 50,000. But we're getting there. Dirty Pop Part 2. The boy band scam will be up tomorrow. Part 3 on Friday. We're going to get more into documentaries also. No, we don't have like a discount tire over here. So you just got to go to like the German spots. We have a auto shop on one of the bases. That base is probably like 15 minutes from me. But I just went on the economy because there's one spot right down the street. So, yeah, you know. So just go over there and drop the car off at like 9. I think they said 9 o'clock. And then hopefully they call me and pick it up because I need the car by Friday because I ain't trying to rent no car to go to the airport just to have it sitting in the terminal. That's money I ain't trying to spend. That's like $300 I can go spend on something else. You know what I'm saying? Some drinky drink. You know, I got to find me you know what I'm saying, a nice French woman this weekend to show me around the city. Bonjour. Yeah. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm out this thing. I love y'all.